How are you folks? Welcome to the channel. We're back to Timberborn, as you see. One of the reasons there's another update that came out like today, and I just want to see what they actually did to the game, what's changed compared to the previous. There's not much, but there's a couple of visual changes. That I would like to see. There we go. Welcome back to Timberborn. Perfect. Nice to see you all of guys. So let's just make everything up and running so I can actually see more of yous. Okay, now it's working fine. Perfect. That's a good stuff. All is up and running. So what they did a couple of things to the game. A couple of things that happened to the game. Hello, welcome. Yeah, we should be up and running just now. Yeah, there we go. So the couple of things they actually did to the game, I've seen the announcement was today, yes. So they changed the dams to something slightly more beaver looking. It's actually night just now, so let's just go quickly through that. But you can actually see in here it just looks more like actual logs combined. That looks like a a nice finish planks or whatever you name it. Okay, there we go, that's built. Let's see how that's gonna work out. There we go, that's a day. So as you see, we have it more woody looking structure, I would say. I would say the good thing is with the new thing they added, that all your rubbles, they're gonna disappear in 15 days, which is actually good, because then if you have something left on the top and you don't want to go back to it, you have to build the path again, then it's just gonna mean a lot to just to take it down. So what I would say probably good thing that we should be doing will be, let me just change something. One thing that we'll be doing today will be making sure that we have all covered, and I'll show you that in a second, what we can do for it. There we go. That's all up and running. Good stuff. I did a couple of things. I did a couple of changes. For example, I started adding an option for them to travel through this, and I would like to make this as a main hub so we add more. What I did, as you see, I have this small river or stream going through here, and a bit of resources growing slowly, which is good. Too much food is never too bad. But the next stage I would like to do is just to focus more on the districts now, because this one in here, it's actually doing really good, so I don't need to worry about this one. This one is a bit of a problematic. I need to get something sorted in here, but we get through that slowly. What I did, I had this bare rock in here which I didn't like, so what I did, I dig out one tile and I've added, as you see, a bit of a nice water feature in here. A couple of houses because we're missing beavers. We actually still, oh, now we have a bit more. We 6 places of no employment, which is good. That's, that's absolutely fine. I like that. So there will be a couple of things that I'm gonna do today. So for now we have this district here, and I don't really like that it's so empty. There's just nothing there. So what I would like to do, just to make it a bit nicer, is I think I'm gonna add a bit of water to it. So how would you add water to this? So first of all, what I did, I built a dam in here. It's actually finished. So I will start by destroying this dam in here. We don't need it anymore, and one of the reasons is when they change the game mechanics, this become obsolete, so we don't need it anymore. I have it just as a as a reminder, and I don't really want to remove it too much of it. I just remove everything around this just to have more water. And one of the reasons that's no longer necessary, because that will never produce bad water. But because we have all these connections with power, it's gonna be like too much to actually remove it, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is, which is absolutely fine. But there's a couple of other bits that I would like to remove. For example, this dam, we don't need it anymore. Like completely could be like remove this joint. I'm not really sure what's under, so let me just do it, in stages. Okay. So those beavers in here, they actually doing us a massive favor going through our logs. That would be nice to have a bit more logs, but I'm working on it. Just now, I'm just thinking maybe we can use a bit of that. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Or I can use a touch of this land. The one thing I need to do at some point when that part is sorted, I'm working on it in here, as you see, to have all of this filled in. They're actually getting there just now. So when all of that is done, I would like to have water in here. Yeah. And the moment the water is in here, then I can have a bit of a wood structure and stuff like that. So for now I'm just waiting for them to finish this part, and when that's done, ooh, how that's connected now. like forgot about this. Oh, that can be done. I need to change this to 2 and to 1. Because I'm trying to get all of this done. And I think I may overdone it a bit. So that means they won't be able to reach it. That's not good. But if I do this, not even. This one will be good. Yes. They will be able to reach all of that without any issues. So let's just give them that chance. I'm not sure about this yet, but I know that's, you know, there's a couple of bits exposed in there, so we can work on that later on. For now, I'm just waiting another 4 days, and we have tons and tons of water in here. This needs to be rethinked just now because it's changed completely. Sorry guys, I'm gonna open Jaffa cakes. I have a lunch Jaffa cakes in front of me, 3 of them. So I'm making a noise, apologies if you hear too much. There we go. Okay, so this beaver community, it's living here. I would like maybe extend this a bit by adding a couple of houses on this side, because that will look actually good if I add them on, because I need a couple of beavers in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 12 beavers, which is alright. That's done, so I can do a bit of a decoration in here. What we can do in there, and we can throw probably this. Yeah, so those houses will be built slowly. 3 days left, so they about to get there. That should be done as a next stage, and then they can start focusing on this, but at least this part will keep our water. We save, so we're gonna have more water coming in here, and that will keep more water in, which is good. I will change this a bit. At some point, because I don't think I need those pumps. Sorry, those ones anymore. I can change that. But I will leave it for now because just too many things in here. That was with like a previous update, so it doesn't make a lot of sense just now. But look how that looks like. It's just so nice when it's green. It looks so good. You know, farms and forest and all the rest of that. So we're gonna turn this green as well. At least most of it. Yeah, that's gonna look absolutely fantastic. I'm thinking about how to change it to green, but I'm probably gonna go with this side of it. Yeah, that will be cool. Okay, there we go. Our dam is done and ready. It's a lot of wood, and they start doing other bits and pieces. So that's good. That's all happening as required. So when they're working on this, the other district of our colony is doing finishing touches. I'm actually gonna speed this up. They're doing finishing touches on all this water. And when that's done and finished, I can start thinking about going here. Okay, those houses are getting done. It's 3 days, I can't do a lot. I'm just waiting for water. That's getting built, which is good. Can I actually do a bit of... That's the big boys. 1, 2. I can actually have them in here. But I will do this. That will be 3 and 3. Not really. That will destroy this overhang. I can do that part. Yeah, let's just do it. So as you see, this water, it's almost dried up, but we still have water in here, and that's still green. So that means I can actually do something here for, you know, trees and all the rest of that. I don't want to go up another level because that means all of this will you have to go up, and it's just a bit too much to do it. So I'm just gonna leave it as it is. But I started doing some options in here, and all of this is just dynamite. So another dry season, when that's down, I'm gonna do some work in here. For now it needs to stay as it is. I can't do anything more in here because of how that works. Yeah, I'm happy with that. It's 2 days. So the only thing I'm waiting for is just those guys to get this stuff built so I can get it flooded. I think we need a couple of builders because I have only 4 of them. So this will actually benefit a lot if I'm gonna add another feature to it, which is builder hat. The only question is where I would like to have it to look nice. I don't want to take any of the, you know, can actually have it on the top. Wouldn't be bad in here. It's like a, you know, government district. So this one will be there. Those guys will be there. And I think I need to raise this. This doesn't have to be, you know, the first to be done, but all this needs to be done as soon as. because we have only 1 day, and that's kind of becoming a problem. Because it's not getting done, and I kind of left it unattended, which is becoming a bit of a disaster. So this actually needs to be done sooner than later. Uh-oh. 1 day. I mean, they should be able to build all of those. I can actually build a bridge in here just to give them a quick access. Oh my goodness, I kind of left it unnecessary long, and now I'm just gonna regret it heavy, because we have half of a day and it's nowhere near to be finished. I think how many beavers we have in Maine? It's 10 over. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to migration and I'm gonna send ten beavers to that district. Because look, it's all of that. That's not ready. That could be done. I mean, it could be done sooner. Oh no, the water will be coming, and we'll be losing this water left, right, and center. Oh my goodness me! That's not good. Oh, I just probably made a massive mistake. It's not ideal. So this thing is gonna start producing water. There we go. Oh guys, just finish that. Okay, water is coming. I made myself a bit of a puzzle. Okay, they're working hard, but I don't know if like working hard it's enough. Because this water is coming quickly. Oh no, we're getting water there. And it's gonna mix up. That was a massive mistake. No, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. So let's just switch that on, and this and this. So I'm gonna pump as much as I can. From this. Oh my goodness, so much water lost. I mean, that will fill in quickly, which is good. But we're losing so much water. Oh my goodness me. Look. Okay, they working. So I would say let's just give them a bit more time. I don't have anything here and it's too far away, so I need even a one tile bridge. Let's just do two to finish that off. So those water pumps are taking water here, which is good. This water is coming there. Fish. Okay, that's good. We're getting somewhere. So all of that nice water is going there, which is good. At least like we're losing a bit, but it's not a... Okay, the first part is done. We are part number 2. Oh, I hope it's gonna be done quickly. So that should be done. I mean, come on, my lovely fellows, just get it done. Oh my goodness, we're losing so much water. Just like, how I managed to do that? I mean, all this water is coming in here, which is good. So that's getting full. That's getting full. Now we can store 25. Look, we use every bit of water. I don't think I need this anymore. I mean, water is coming there. It's gonna fill all of that. So how are they doing in here? Okay. We almost there. We almost there. They're gonna close off all of that. So will be just less and less water lost. And this water will start going there. Don't need that. Oh, I made myself a big puzzle. Absolutely unnecessary. I mean, I've just made a massive mistake. I mean, those pumps they won't work, so there's no water coming. Okay, good. We can sleep overnight. But the moment we have morning, I need to have this ready. Okay. So that's closed off. I mean, we have enough metal for it. We have logs, we have planks, so everything is there. Just get it done. Well, quite like this. Look, it's in 7 days that will go, which is fine. I don't mind. Okay, that's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. So the only thing is those 3 in here, and the water will start going that direction. But then at the same time, I need these guys there to finish off this tile, which I missed. Okay, we're full in here. That's getting full. That's getting full. We have water here, which is perfect. I don't think I need this bit one. That could be, you know, as a kind of a safety net. That's going in. I think I'm gonna close them for a moment. So this will become full, and this water, look, it's all flowing and it's all going into that direction. Okay, I just want to be sure that we all sorted here, because that's absolutely disaster of a decision. Cost us so much cubic of water. Of course you're too far away. Of course. Because I'm absolutely lemon and I forgot about this platform. Okay, I need those 3. I need those 3. Guys, just get it done. Do I have planks? I mean, I had 180 of them, so it's not like you need planks. Okay, are we getting there? Let's have a look. Okay, they coming here. So that means we're getting somewhere. This water, it's all coming in here, which is good. Oh no, 3 days. Are we gonna manage to do it in 3 days? It's just one. Okay, 2 more. Okay, that's done. This one. Okay, you're starting to go actually there because you can't cope with that amount of water. Okay, there we go. So this water is going further. Of course, we're gonna lose it in here, obviously. I mean, we have so much planks that I shouldn't be worried about this, but the problem with that is just I made a massive mistake. And there's nothing I can do and change it. I mean, I'm trying to take as much water from that side as I can, just to keep it in here. In meanwhile, that's all done. That should be done shortly. So that's getting sorted. Hello. Nice to see you guys. So that will be done. So this stream of water could go in here. How are we doing in here? Not done yet. We're still losing tons and tons of water, which is absolutely disastrous. But we're getting there. Okay, more beavers to us, which is fantastic news. And if I go to decoration, I can go 1, 2, and 3. So that will be done. And that means when we have a bit more beavers, I can start cranking up our... There we go. We have our builders. I could actually go to this level, and don't have any haulers, which is not great, but what are you gonna do? It is what it is. Okay, those two are getting done. That's done, so they can focus on this. At least a day. I don't need a lot. I mean, a day will be good. Not losing anything. Are we done there? Yes. So that's the only thing we need. Just come on, just get it done. I'm not asking, you know, a lot. It's just done. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just go back and do it. Oh my goodness me, how many times you have to hammer a metal block to make it flat? Maybe you? You gonna finish that off? Yes. Who's the hero? No. No, you are a lifesaver, because now this water could go up there. I mean, come on, Nono, you're not starving. You're gonna have all the food required. So now it's all going up, which is good. Okay, our water level actually overtook this. Means it's nothing I can do now. I mean, at least we have more water and it's flooded. Breeding where? You flooded? Oh, that's just like a glitch on the system, so we good. So that's full of water. That's full of water, which is good. That's full of water. Oh, look how that looks like. So nice. So now we're gonna see only the bad water coming. And that's good. That's fine. I don't mind. The water is there. Whoa. I forgot about this again. Okay, we're good in here. There's a big chunk of water here, which is always good. That's on a good level. This one is using the full height. Oh, close enough. But it's enough for it not to overflow, which is good thing. That's not overflowing, which is good thing. That's losing water left, right and center, but that's because we're building up our water levels. And I'm gonna do something about this, because these water pumps, they could have a quicker access, and I'm thinking something here, because if I do station just there, that will be good enough for them. So how to do it? I mean, first of all, I don't have access to that, which is not great, but if I do this, that will be free height. That's 3 by 2, okay. Actually, I can have it in here, because that would make any difference anyway. Yeah, we can have you there. It would be actually cool to see it that way. Yeah, let's just do that. And then we can have you like this. Maybe on the corner. Oh, that would be good. Because then I can have you there, and I can have you like this. So 48, so that means I can have you on this corner. Then the question is about the height. If I put a pylon, is it high enough? No, it's not. So if I do 2 and a pylon, not there. Come on, don't be creepy. Yeah, that will be enough. So if that's the case, I can have you there, and I can have steps. I shouldn't be too far away from one to another. So if I do connection 1 there, and if I do connection 1 there, that should give us a bit quicker access to water. Yeah, let's do that. What's under? Sorry guys, I never heard my phone till just now. Okay. We're losing this a bit, so that will be done. How we manage to build this? We probably won't. So I don't actually need to do any of that nonsense. All I need is a bridge that will go, not even this one, I would say 4 will be probably enough to cover all of that. Yes. That will be good. So with District 9, I actually need... Okay, so we kind of are there with the number of beavers and with the number of workspaces and all the rest of that, so we good, we good. That's all done. I can actually do one more thing. You. And something like this would be nice. I mean, this water is completely taken out. So now I can go and do this, because that won't work either anyway. The only thing is how to get to that water. Of course, I won't be able to without bridging. Even 3 will be good, yes, will be. So, what if I destroy... I don't think I want to. I'm just gonna start dismantling all this nonsense. Yes, please. That needs to stay because that will be done in a second, which is fine. I don't need you, or you, or you, or you. I probably should add kind of like overflow thing to it, and probably wouldn't be a bad idea to do it just now. So that means when it's too much water, we can actually do something about this. So that's 1 and 2, and you will be 0.95 and you will be 0.95. So when we have too much water, the water will go there, which is fine. Oh, I don't need any of that anymore. Yeah, 12 days of brown water, which is not ideal, but at least we have a lot of water in here. Oh, you done. Perfect. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna detonate those guys, and having this done, I can actually have a bit of a buffer with you. So that will be haulers, water, and you as well. You will be haulers, you as well, and you as well. So see, when it's divided between like those 3 and those 5 and those 2, when it's all spread out, one, it's gonna take a much quicker to actually get there, but the other thing is when you get to the point that we have enough of this, which is 20, just like 22,000, that means they're actually not gonna use it as much because there's a lot of water in tanks, and that water won't drop as much as we don't want. Okay, so that's getting built, which is always good news. Okay. That's an overflow, which is absolutely fine. So all of that should be going now. The only thing I'm regretting is this. Okay, there we go. That's us all good to go, sorted. So I can start removing some of the parts we don't really need or want to have. Okay. Okay, this water is coming out, so that's good. That's all done. Yes, it is. So now what I need to do is just to do something here, and by doing something I would like to have this actually filled in with ground. So if I go there to our earth features, I can actually have it like that, which I kind of yes, I kind of want that. I'm thinking what to do, and my plan is just to have it as a loop. So why don't we do something crazy and let's just have a tunnel, and this tunnel, my friends, I'm just gonna go here. Okay, that's 10. I will show you what I have in mind. Lower, 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 and there. Because the moment this tunnel is done, which I'm gonna use my fellows from this district, because we have tons and tons of builders. Yeah. I'm gonna give it back, this tunnel, to this community, and the other thing is I'm gonna give them this mine as well. So just for now I'm gonna do this. I don't know. I don't need those stairs. Okay, fair enough. I'm just one too many, like this. Perfect. So that will be built for us, and when that's built, I'm just gonna remove all of that. It's just to help them out with resources, because we have plenty of them in the main district. Not so much with the District 9. Sorry, District 9. And this, my fellow, could have a mud pit in here, and this could have a water there, and we're gonna give them a bit of a bench to like relax, and you, my friend, gonna have water. Okay, that's getting done, so that means they will start going through this pretty quickly. Okay, they already started doing this stuff, which is good. Which is kind of ideal, because I want this as quick as possible, but as much water as possible. At the same time, it just needs to look, you know, a bit more natural. So that will be full of water. So that means also I can start changing all of that to more green scenery. Okay, you guys are actually using it, which is good. It's possibly that it's a bit quicker to go, yeah, with water. There we go. Yes, it is quicker. I'm just trying to think like what will be the next step for it. I mean, tons of water are getting brought in here, which is good. That's all dried up, which is fine. I know that's all my fault. I don't mind. That's exactly what it's supposed to do. We can do a bit of a boom boom here. So this water will be brought by those guys, which is fine. But also having this means that won't go dry, because that will overflow only when it's too much water in there. My plan is to have all of that done before we gave the mine to this section. So I think district should be here. That will be just on its own, so I don't need anything in here. I mean, no, like getting there. Oh, we're getting there. Are we gonna see some? There we go. First of many. Okay, so that's plan. There's more beavers than we need, which is good. I mean, we almost there, like a 2 beavers that we could add, but for now I think we're good. They're really happy as well, so if I go to 9, it's 19, which is not bad. What are they actually complaining? What fur, chestnut, spotted dog. Okay, so that's just food. Rooftop terrace. We're gonna make a rooftop terrace for you, you crackpot. I can do it in here if you really want it. That's a campfire. Ah, it needs to be on a building. Oh my goodness me. You whining fellows. Okay, I give you a building. I'm gonna have a warehouse there. Okay. I'm not sure what we're gonna keep there, but there will be probably some food. How are we doing in here? No, that's quite low. I'm just trying to think like what will be the best way to do it. Okay, so you, my friend, are getting done. So now I can go to rooftop terrace. Oh no. And can I have this as an overhang? Probably I can. Wait a second. Like this. like this, and then if I go to rooftop terrace, I can have it like that. Okay, you're screaming now. What kind of a food we actually need in there? I mean, I'll just go for berries. It's not really. Yeah, let's just go for berries. So having you like this. I think like something like that will be actually good. So that's done. How are we doing tunnel wise? It's actually quite slow for some strange reason. Ah, okay. They just focus on this. Which is, you know, which is fine. I get it. And it's an exciting project. I mean, I knew I'm gonna do it, but I wasn't expecting for it to be ready at this level, and I'm actually gonna start doing it. But fair enough. If they want to, they want to. Okay, and I'm gonna add this. Okay, are we getting somewhere? Where are we there for the height? Let's just go down. 10, 6. Okay. It's actually not far away. Can we just have it done? So I can move on. I know they're looking for food, but they won't be here forever. I'm not gonna go anywhere near that section anymore. Okay, so if I do this. Okay. And those bad boys will be closed like that. That means this water here will stay for longer, and if it's contaminated, it will be just gone. So my thinking now is when we have all of this done and those guys, they will finish there as well, which we can actually help them out a bit. Then this mine will be part of this district. I'm just gonna join this in a second after all the rest is done. What we can have in here, we can have like a, where is it, contemplation spot, yes, at least one. We can have medical bed, yeah, that won't be a bad idea. And then okay, are we getting there? I think we should be. Okay, there we go. So contemplation spot is there, medical bed is there. Why is it saying it's not connected? What are you talking about? This one is not connected. Oh yeah, you're actually you're right. In this case, you're absolutely right. I mean, I'd love to squeeze this warehouse somewhere. So why don't we do something like that, which I know we can do. Then I'm gonna do this connection, and that will help getting stuff move around, because then I can go here to this type of a warehouse, say yes, then I'm gonna say dynamite, and I'm gonna say just keep it normal. And then if that's the case, they should start replacing all of these big ones with this small one. I mean, this water is getting lower and lower, which is not great, but there's not much I can do about that part. I mean, it's only 3 days left, which is not bad. I know it's not connected. I'm working on it. Okay, so that's working for now. Like, are we there or are we not there? Like, what's happening? So let's just go down. Okay, you get in there. It's not far away, which is good. I'm gonna give you a connection again so you don't have to look. And we should be there shortly, so that means I can start think about this getting water in it. Okay, so they all gonna build that. So this bad water, we get to it. I know we will, so I'm not really worried about that part now. I know we have a plenty. Oh, there we go. Look, every single one of them is full. Those ones, they all full. We took out all the water, but at the same time, that means we're full. And when the wet season starts, this will go full pretty quick, which is good. Are we done with the tunnel? Come on, just work with me. Okay. How to do this part? So there's always water in here, because now those two are paused, which is fair enough. That's dry. I'm seriously thinking about adding this into the equation. So why don't we change I can actually do it. It's a day left. Yeah, let's do it. We managed to do it. You will be done this way, and this way, and you are above 1%. Above 1% and above 1%. So let's just add you there. I mean, 0.9 days, they have a bit to do, which I'm kind of afraid they're gonna lose focus. So maybe, just in case, let's just say to those fellows, just mates, get this done. Okay, that's one. Any chance for next stage? Okay, come on, just work with me. So that should be done any second now, and that will save us a lot of hassle. Do I get any dynamite here? Probably no, and one of the reasons it's probably because I have no dynamite warehouse. So I'm gonna say to them, you know, I don't need a lot, but a touch. Are they gonna take it now? Okay, well, we have storage now, so can we do it? Hope we can. An extract as well. Oh, that's another thing I don't have. So let's just add maybe something there, and that will be an extract. Because we're getting metal, as you see. Okay. We're not there yet. Getting close, but we're not there yet. What was the level? 6? Yes, 5. I mean, that's level 5 and we're looking at level 6 just now, and that's the last thing to do. So if I go here and extend this road, so it's actually connection there that we have to remove after, at least there will be something there to work on. Are we getting water? Yes, we are. And all this nice water, it's getting in here. Magical. And there we go, we have all the tunnels. So once again, I'm gonna go to level 6. There we go. And now I need to go and remove all the bits and pieces that we don't need. And we don't need that. Then if I go to sluice, you will be close below 1%. And that's it. Yeah, now should be much better with this. I mean, please remember that will be removed. That's there, so I can actually, you know, move on within the rest of the production. Okay, so we have fresh season of cycle 63. So this water should be, there we go, pumps are pumping. And we have dynamite. Look at that. We have actually dynamite. And I can do is steps. Just to give them access to berries. All we done in here, which is magical. Because now I can go and do this. Are we losing them? Yes, we are. Good. Because I just want to, you know, get rid of that. It's explosives. It's not really the best place to have it. Ooh, I can do that. Because what I did at some point, I actually did this solution. Because now I can go and say I want this to hold all the explosives of the world, and that will be emptied, which is good. You know, that's just for the look. That will help us out. Ooh, we're drying out. And the other thing is I need to do something here. How to get to this thing there? We can actually go through that, which wouldn't be a bad solution. So if I do this, so let's just do this with these fancy steps. 1, 2, and 3, and let's just do this. That means I can go there, steps, and I can go there. So that will be done at some point in time. How are we doing here? Are we done? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So this is like a secret entrance, because that's getting done. All of this is getting done slowly. And when all of that is built, we're gonna establish this connection there, and that will be all gone. Yeah, that's gonna look quite good. That could be quite interesting how that's gonna look like. I hope in like typical beaver fashion they not gonna do anything crazy. I hope we'll be okay. I hope we'll be okay. So this is getting removed, which is perfect. Why there's not enough water coming? Okay, we have no power to do it whatsoever. Okay, that's... We need another 1600 power. Each of the big ones, how much power they give? 16, so I need 6 of them. Which can I do? Probably I could. Like in here. So let's just think. Just for the sake of exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I do this, I can have something like that. And then on this side, I can have them like this way. Now that's actually quite interesting. Because having this in here means I need to actually go there and build this at some point. That's actually coming quite nicely. Now this level is almost all done. They're actually doing their thing, which is good. That's much appreciated. Thank you so much, my lovely fellows. I mean, I didn't expect that. I was just waiting for them to finish that part. But if they're doing this, they're doing this. I don't mind. They can finish that off. That will just help us out, because those little guys here, they're not the smartest or the quickest to give us a hand with that side. I mean, I could do one more thing. So that's all taken. But what if... Oh, I can do something like that. Oh, that will be cool. Yeah. I could add a bit of a power here. So 1, 2, I mean, I don't need any of this bad water, to be honest with you, at all. But the power from it will be actually no bad to have. So if that's the case, let's just go down and get it built. And I can have you like this, and you like this, and you like this. And then I could use this connection here just to get it done. But now let's just find a nice way to go down to it, as nice as possible. Like, okay, so if I go here, I can go there. That will let me to go down that way. So if that's the case, I can now go here and go down this way. Then that means I can go down that way. Can I can't do it. Needs to be 2 at least. But if I remove it and do 2 and 1, so 2 can go in here like that way. So this one could be actually 1, and I can have those stairs like this, and I can have those ones like this. Yes. Oh, that's gonna look actually cool. But now, how I'm gonna go down? Oh, I can change you. I can change you to those steps. Then I can add 2 and 2 and this. Oh, that's quite neat. Oh, I really like that. And then those fellows, they're gonna build all of this. But I need to give them a chance to build this side. To build this side, they need to go there. Here. And they need to go there. Perfect. So all of that should be built. Yeah, we can do that. Of course, there's a stranded one. Unfortunately, my friend, it's too far away. I don't really mind, and it's just life. So I'm not gonna worry about that. So that's done. This water, it's actually going up, which is good. It's great to see it. It's just up with every day. I know it will stop eventually. That I don't mind that, but I'm gonna have this water coming in shortly, as soon as this is finished. So they on this side just now, which is great. They're gonna finish all of this, which is good as well. Yeah, let's just leave them to it. Oh, I like green. I like green. Okay, so let's just have a look what's happening here. I mean, we have plenty of 23 days. That's a lot of days. I get you that. But all of this, it's still green. It's still water in it. Oh, we're getting better and better every day. And what I will do, I'm gonna have nice water coming from this side. Oh yes. I'm not sure about the height, but I think I'm gonna keep it at this height. So this water will be coming there. Yeah. I get to that point. So that water, it's still there, which is fine. I mean, I don't really need it anymore, so basically one by one that could be destroyed. As we don't need it. I'm just gonna leave this part. We don't need it anymore. I don't need. I'll show you this. That's a massive construction. That I don't need any of it anymore. But the question is, do I want to destroy it? Probably at some level, yes. Wouldn't be a bad idea, but I don't think today. Today is not the day. Oh, let's just say that. So let's wait for my builders to finish off this part. Oh, they're getting closer to this section, which is good. I mean, all of this will be given to this district. Yes, it's gonna be given to this district. It would be actually nice to have something that actually could clear water. but we don't have any of that. Because that will be absolutely fantastic. But just little by little, we're gonna get there. Building needs water. I know it needs water, I understand. But unfortunately it's a bad tide, so I can't do anything about this. But 1 second. How come this is closed? Okay. Actually, I can do this. They both coming that direction, and that will be above 1% closed. And that will be closed above 1%. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why this water is still coming? Why this water is still coming here? It's closed, it's closed. What's happening? Are we leaking or something? Let's just close this. Why there's so much water? What I've done? I mean, that will dry out in a second, but still not really sure what I've done. Because that's closed now. That's closed. That's not working anyway. I will leave it for now. I don't want to, like, I'm just gonna wait when it's less water in it. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, that's done. So I can detonate you and you. You getting built, which is good. that's getting done. So all of that will be closed with contamination below 1%, which is good. That's exactly what I want to see. Okay, that's getting built, which is good. I mean, I'm still puzzled about this. I'm not really sure what happened here. Okay, it's drying out. It's drying out. It's just like overdone it, but okay, I don't mind. Sometimes things happen, so I don't mind. I'm like, at this stage, I'm just gonna think what I can do to get it fixed in like a good way. So that, let's just think what we're gonna do. So that should be level 195 at all time. So I can have this at 195. So if I go here, that should be at 195 at all time. When it's lower, it will open. When it's higher, it will be closed. But then that should be 195 as well, because then will be closed when it's required and will be open, and those pumps will stop working when it's gonna reach one, like whatever the measurements it's level. So that will be all self-sufficient. And see this water going here, it could be set to 195 as well. Yeah, I can do that. So if I do this, so that won't make any difference just now. So if I do this, and if I put sluices in here, saying that I want this at 195. And they can actually do it for me from this way. Okay. This in here, it's again full of water, so I can remove it, and I can do sluices in here, and again I can add this platform, and that will be 195. Yeah, we can do that. How are we doing in here? Okay, that's almost done. Perfect. So I can make a massive boom boom here, and if I go to you, there we go. We have our mine, and this mine will go into this fellows, because that will be keeping us going for a moment. And that also means I'm gonna say bye bye to dirt from here, because we don't actually need it here. so they can build as much as they can. That's getting done. Good. I can actually add you as well, so that will be done. So small steps, that's getting sorted, so that will help us in here. And if that's the case, those wee fellows, they're gonna build all of this. That will be close at 1, and you, my friend, will be close at 195. So there's water kept under. And what I could do, I can do this, and I can do sluices here with this 195 settings, and they should be able to get them sorted. And if I remove you, yeah, I mean, that's probably will be good to have another holding post somewhere. I mean, I quite like the idea to have it in here. So what if, I don't know if I can do it in here. It's probably not enough space. I mean, here wouldn't be a bad idea. So if I do this, that should help, and that will be the lowest, and let's just go for 10. Okay, we're back. We're back on track. So what I did wrong in here? Let's just think. That should be set at 180. And that could be set to what I have just now. So that will be no water coming in all the time. Okay, we're better off now. So they finish off with this. That should be done shortly. I mean, we have builders and we have plenty of them. They just tied up at different places. I mean, I don't really need them to do anything in here, because this project, it has absolutely nothing to do with the main colony. So we can do is say to those creatures, Just get your focus elsewhere for now. So they can do all the bits for me in here. I don't need you anymore. Actually, would be probably good to have one more section there. Okay, so now they can focus on this part. Oh, good stuff. I mean, it's nice they built, you know, the first of water wheels, but I don't really mind. I want to have this ready so I can actually start pouring water in it slowly. Are we getting something? Not yet. I mean, this is completely taken out, which is fine. I don't mind. So those wee fellows, they should focus on this for me. That's getting done. I mean, it's like 100. I mean, for the products we have hundreds and hundreds of stuff, so I don't really mind that we have it in there. For fancy planks we have 1000 of them, planks 2000. I mean, logs are quite low. It's only 1000, but it's still plenty, so I'm not gonna say anything about it. Like water, we have 28,000 water, so water, I'm not actually worried about water, so that's why I see all of this. I don't really mind, it is what it is. For the bad water, I will find a solution for it. Yeah, it's actually looking quite good. So those wee fellows, where are we in here? We are 8 working stations required. So that just tells me I need 3 houses. So how to do free housing? 1, 2, yeah, I can do that. I can live with that. 1, 2, and that's 3. So that will be couple of beavers, which we're gonna give them roof over the top. How that works. So let's just change it. Just for the aesthetics, I can have it like that. So there will be 7 of them, which is fine. "14 days of bad tide." So the thing is, I need to start think how to cover that, because that's sorted. Look, it's all going underground to the sewer system. So I need to do same thing with this. That will all go to the underground sewer system. And you know what? That's actually not a bad idea. I can have like kind of a sewer system, so I can hide all of this, yeah, that wouldn't be so bad to take this away and make all of this fresh water. Oh, that will be cool. That will be cool. So that will be district number 2. I wonder, can I see if I go down to this level? I could actually have a tunnel. Not like in here will be perfect, but I can have a tunnel there maybe. Yeah, that would be a project to do. Because this water, that's a bad water source, which is fine. But I can have a tunnel to pick up all of this nice water. Ooh, that would be a bad idea to get water to this level. So how to do it? If I go to tunnels, so I need to go like this. Let's just do it that way. And that way. Because that means when that's built, this, oh, that's not good. Because that's not a tunnel anymore. I mean, that's a channel which I don't mind to have anyway. So instead of the tunnel, I can just, because that needs planks, extract, and all the rest of that, which is kind of pointless. All I need to do is just do a channel in here. Yeah, that will be okay. So if I remove that, I can actually do something like this. Yes, that's for the future. Let's just see how we're doing in here. Are we getting closer with the construction or a finish of it? So see, when that's done, that means I can have water in here. That's already done, so that's an output in case if there's any, you know, bad water mistake. It shouldn't be, but you know, you never know. They should be done shortly. I mean, most of the stuff is here, just the gears, which we have like plenty of. It's just far away, but I'm not gonna do anything for that because the moment that's built, it will be connected to this section rather than this section, so I don't really mind, to be honest. Let's just do that so it's done. this connection here is also closed, just waiting for water, which we're gonna have. Okay, there we go. That's done. That's done. That's done, that's done, that's done. So now I can do something about this. So this, my fellows, gonna be disconnected for a moment. Ooh, that's too quick. Apologies. That was no intention. I had different plans, but things happened. So I'm really, really sorry. Where we have connection to it. Okay, that's all disconnected. Oh, that's not good. But what if I remove you and I will add this water dump just in case in here, and that could be done whatever. I don't really mind. And actually I can do all of them, so it's not gonna make any difference now. So let's just do this. Perfect. Oh, you empty? Yes, you are. Thank you very much for your service, but it's done. That's done, so I can actually go here. Let's just see. And I'm gonna clear this out because I don't need it anymore. And this wee fellow will be replaced with you, my friend. Yes. So that means we always gonna have a touch of water in here. And we have chestnuts. Yes, we are. I mean, why I have just like, even in here, that's just crazy. Let's just do a proper warehouse for chestnuts. So what if I'm gonna do this? I don't need you. And also, I don't need you. So this water, it's getting there. That's future project, so I'll get there, but for now I'm absolutely fine. Are we done? Oh my goodness me, why is this taking so long? I mean, it's all there. It's actually built. There we go. What I did? Ah. You are moron. So now, okay. I need to go to dynamite. I need to go here and there. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's gonna look better probably, but but that was done completely wrong. Okay. Okay, that's all finished. So I don't need you or you or you or you or you. So now I can start cleaning out. So I don't need any of these roads. I don't need any of that roads. Good. Now it's all connected, so now I can do this connection. And those wee fellows, they gonna start working on a new life project, which is power. Power for the masses. So my District 9 beavers, which I'm still missing, I mean not missing 5, they absolutely fine. Unconnected building, yes I know. Yes I know, yes I know. And I think I need kind of an overflow if it's like really too much water in the system, that I need something for that, but I'm not sure if I'm actually ready for it yet. So the moment that's done, it's closed, that's closed, that's closed. So I can change this to 2 levees, so 3 levees and sluices. So if I go here, let me just do this. No, I don't need to. I actually have them up the front, so what? That's a stupid idea. So if I go here, I can destroy that and go for you. And instead of these guys, I'm gonna go for sluices. So you there, 295 or 195, whatever it's gonna be. And the moment that's all done and all the construction works it's finished, there we go. Of course you have no power, I know that. Just wait. I'm getting there, because I'm absolutely like that's just so stupid. But it is what it is. I can't change it now, and I'm just gonna hide this disaster of idea like this. Yeah, that will be so much better now. So let's let them finish. Okay, there we go. My District 9 fellows are actually pick up the pace. Ooh, that's good. And I give them another lifetime project with this, but like we get to that. Don't, like, I'm not gonna worry about this just now. We get to that. So that's all done. There will be constant power coming in. So all of that, it's working now. It's not much for them to do anyway, so they're gonna just do it. Perfect. Okay, that's working. Well, that's working. So this water is actually here. I mean, I have so much water stored that I don't need to worry about any of that. This water here, it's actually absolutely fine. Oh, that's done. So I can detonate you and I can destroy a couple of those. And the reason for it, we're gonna have a big warehouse, and the warehouse will be for chestnuts, because for some strange reason I don't have it. Not sure why and how that happened, but I did, so we're not gonna worry about too much. How are we doing with the main district? I mean, 9 beavers wouldn't be a bad idea to have, and I can actually do it here. Yeah, that will be cool. Let's just do that, because then I can have this connection, and they will be staying here, and they're gonna have all the nice buffs from all this system. So the approval level, whatever you call this, we're sitting at 35 just now, so the approval level should be good. So where are we here? Oh, we're getting closer. We absolutely getting closer. All of that, it's done. What I'm actually gonna do here, where is, I'm gonna do this, and then couple of medical beds, because I know that there will be a bit of injuries in here. So as you see, our power coming from sewer system, it's getting along, which is good. How we gonna get this power up, that's a different story. I can actually do this in here. Ooh, that wouldn't be a bad idea. So why don't we do this, and I could have this connection and this and this. Yeah, that should be good. No, there will be so much power coming from it. And the good thing, that's kind of a self-sufficient, so I don't need to really go there and do anything. That's just gonna be there. Okay, we have power. Yes, we have. Perfect. So now I can start destroying this connection here. I know you're not connected, I know that, but don't worry, we're gonna get you connection. Perfect. And now it's connected, but it's connected to a different district. Nice. So they don't need to worry about that anymore, and it's much closer. And of course they're gonna clear. Oh, there we go. That will be destroyed within seconds. $910. There we go. Actually, no. What I can store in there? We can have some logs are actually pretty low. I mean, having more logs wouldn't be a bad idea. So let's just go for logs. Not really. I have our metal blocks here. Planks there. So if I change this to this fellow, I can actually have the planks be good. Metal blocks will be good to have. Oh yeah. And this one will be, say, to remove. Okay, good stuff. So that will be built at some point of its lifetime. So I can hit the button for power. There we go. And that will be all connected, so I don't need to worry about any of that connection. And I'm gonna have this vertical connection here, one way or another. That's all good, so I can start removing this. I mean, I like my land clear, so any temporary roads, anything like that, just needs to go. This one I will keep in case we actually need to go down and fix something. Not sure if I need it, because the worst case scenario I can go from this end, so I don't actually need it. So what was the level? 655. So if I go here and remove you, please, and you, yeah, so that will take off all the unnecessary stuff from here. Yes, perfection. So that also means I can go here and say I don't need you anymore, which is good, because now I can go here and say that sluice will be a good selection. So if I go to 195, are we gonna start seeing some? Of course we're not, because it's 3 days, so that means I have enough time to do something here, and do something here means I'm gonna go and destroy this connection here, because we can actually do it now, because there's no water coming. So you will be, what's your level? 2. Yes, 195, it's correct. So all of that is done. Oh, there will be so much green stuff. Okay, you screaming about connection because You need this. Nice. You don't need connection, it's all done. Oh, there we go, it's built, so I can have you actually there. You don't need any of that here anyway, so I can start removing this stuff. Okay, good. So that will keep our water level for longer. 2 days. I'm gonna do something about this. But I want to see the bad water sources. I just want to, to know if they're there. Okay, perfect. So they working here, they're getting dirt, which is good. Like, where are we missing? So 2 in here, which is good. 17 beavers. That's not good. I mean, we have water and food for them, so that's that's actually right. Water there, there's water there, there's still water here, but like that's absolutely fantastic. Oh, it's done? So I need to get to that section somehow. We probably like getting this sorted when it's a drought, that will be probably the best way, but for now I have this covered. That's all good, which I don't mind. That's kind of a sorted and it's not gonna do any harm to us anyway, so I'm good. And they're gonna do those things, slowly, but it will be done anyway, so I don't mind. Oh, I need to get sorted this. Ooh, I forgot about that section. So in here I need to do something like this. A wall of levees. And they will be all set to 195. At all times. 195. And if that's the case, that needs to be done like right now. Anything else, it really doesn't matter. I need this done within a day. Because that should be... I mean, what I can do is just give them a bit of a decoration. 1, 2, 3 in here. And when that's done, I'm gonna give them, and again, a bit of a decoration here. Wouldn't it be a bad thing to have? And then again, we can have another medical bed. So there will be, in case of any disaster, they will be covered. because it's actually 10 beavers injured, so I don't really like that part. Okay, they were quick. Half a day. So what will happen if I do this and this and this and this and this and this, and I need it like right now? They should just jump on it, and that will be 195, 195, 195, which is good news because that means there will be water here, then water there, then there, and it's just gonna go down to this level, which is kind of a, you know, left unattended. So I need to add probably another fluid there, just to keep this happy, because our crops are not really happy. Perfection. So let's just see how our water system is gonna work now. So this water, there we go, it's picked up by the pumps. Those pumps will dump all this water here, and that's going up. Of course, we're gonna fill the tanks first, which is, you know, that's the whole point. Okay, that's filled with water, water coming. Perfect. Basically, water is coming from every possible corner, which is good because there we go. That means we're gonna have all our tanks sorted. There should be water coming through that as well, which is, that will be fantastic to see. But that could be actually closed when we reach 4 meters. I'll just say 395. So that's closed. So I'm, oh, there we go, that's water coming. Oh, nice. The first water coming to this reservoirs. Oh, nice. All green. There will be water coming in. That's absolutely fantastic. There is water coming to our river. It's not much, but it's gonna look fantastic. The thing with that, it's just gonna be, you know, it's like a domino effect. That's all closed, all open, and things like that. So that will be all happening. We have no power, so this water will stop at some point, but I get power. I'm working on it. I'm really working on it. I mean, it's already giving me like about 300, which is maybe not much, but it's gonna double, so that's 600. We should have about 700 power added to network, which is, you know, this. The good thing with that, this power will be there when there's no wind. Okay, so the water is coming in. It's filling in every corner of the map, which is good. I think I'm just gonna remove this because it's kind of like restricting us now. I don't really need it anymore. So let's just see what I could actually destroy. Let's just go for now for anything above there. So none of that is actually needed anymore because there's no chance that bad water will be coming from it. But as you know, never say never. Okay. So that's all gone. Do I need it? Not really. Do I need that? Not really. Do I need that? No. That? No. I don't need any of that. Okay. And if that's the case, I don't need any of that. Or that. Or that. Or that. The only thing I'm gonna need in here is this connection. And now the question is, how the hell I'm gonna build that part? So I think we need a bridge. Yes, we are. And I need this connection with that bridge. And couple of steps. And a piece of the road. And I don't need you as well. Which is, you know, kind of a good thing. And that also means I don't need any of that nonsense. Or that nonsense. Or that. Or that. Yeah. That's just gonna look so much cleaner. And it's still gonna give us water anyway. Oh, there we go, that's the builders on the way. So water is going up. Which is good. We're gonna have plenty of water stored in here. Those wee fellows are doing their job, so they started building another section, which is good. I'm gonna give them that. Just take your time. How are we doing on this side? I mean, it's all good. Basically just couple of beavers that don't need attention. This water, it's all good. This water will be good now. Yeah, that's much better. And this project we have in here that it's giving power to those pumps, it's actually kind of like well hidden. So we good there. Okay, so that's all good. Water is in there. That's all green. Water is even here, which is good to see. I mean, this water pumps will work on its own, so we don't need beavers for it. Okay. Oh, there we go. We're getting water on this side, which is good. Okay, there we go. We're getting a bit of water level going up, which is good. That's the things. I always thought, see, any building needs to be like above the water, but not really. Those pumps will still work underwater. The only thing is I have two levels of them, because when they're gonna reach 0.95 on the other end, they stop working. Not because they're underwater, they stop working because it's too much water. Okay, we're starting to get some traction on this side, which is good. They will get there. What we need for that? Like logs and stuff like that, so it's just nothing major, nothing absolutely apocalyptic, so I don't mind. Okay, so districts are disconnected. The only connection is through this. Okay, so that's getting water from that. It's not getting like a natural fresh water, which is not great. How are we doing with our water levels? Come on, start working. I mean, it's plenty of water here, so we're gonna have what's coming, drought, which is actually good because that means I can work on the other end, which is this part in here, and I can work on the sewage system that I would like to have. So I can actually start doing this, but at high level. So could I do it? Kind of a yes. So I need to go one level up and then go to bridges and then steps. Okay. And having this, if I go to this, that will work. And the moment that's done, they will start them like destroying this, which is good. Yeah. I know I can cap them, I understand, but I don't want to. I don't want to do it, I don't want to cap anything. I want to see them, they need to work. It's just kind of a sewage system that I have in mind. So that's how that's gonna work. Okay, how are we doing in here? So that's getting there. Oh, that looks cool. That looks actually cool. And you can actually, I hope you can hear it. Hello, Mike. Nice to see you. Oh, I'll try to show you a couple of changes in a moment. I'm just waiting for beavers to do a couple of things. And we're about to have drought anyway. So that will die out. Which is fine. We get there. Ooh, there's water coming in. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I know it's not exactly there yet, but we're getting there. That's all green. That's the main point. That's all green. That's a nice forest happening there. And that's getting green as well. Oh, nice. That's looking so good. And I have a sewage system that we're gonna fix probably later on. I don't mind doing this. I'll get that fixed because it just keep annoying me with this. And now because we have the other side, I can actually change this to sluices, and they will be closing when required. Just a bit too much water coming in. Drought started. Good stuff, because now I can go and do a couple of bits in here. There we go. So those lovely beavers, they can actually go here. So let's just do it quickly. I can do this and this. Let's just do it very, very, very quick. I can go there. And I would like to have this connection here. There we go. Now we'll be done. I don't know how we're gonna get there, but I'm gonna do it one way or another. Really? Let me just have a look. I mean, I'm looking at this. I mean, it's... Ooh, that's not good. I wonder why, because it's all working fine on my side. Let me just try to see. I'm looking at just now, and it's everything that I can see on, like, on my side. It's working absolutely fine. It just could be a time for it. That's not much I can do just now. Because my output it's on max, so I'll try to fix something. The only thing is what I can fix on my side. I'll try to fix it for you, but the maximum what I can do It's still showing me as every single output it's that's a strange thing, because on my side it's everything, it's absolutely spot on. But of course, do let me know if there's something that it's not working correctly. Okay, so what I'm trying to do just now, I'm trying to get to the bottom layer on this end as quick as possible, so it's done when it's a drought. 16 days, we should be fine. You never know, but we should be good. And when that's done, I'm gonna make some adjustments so our, I don't know how to get there, thorns. But I'm gonna think about something and see this section. Would probably nice to have kind of a close this off. So if I do something like this, so and then I don't need those 3 by 3 3 by 3 in there. I can go there, can go there. Okay, so all of that could stay. So now I can go there and do 4 by 4 like this. So this ground should be like this, and I can destroy you because this ground will cover it. Now 4 by 2. Okay, I can do that. And then this piece, that was 4x4, and all the rest is absolutely fine. There we go. So now all I need to do is just to make this a bit more, something like that. Yeah, it's I'm connected on a cell phone and it's all absolutely fine. If I switch off, I just refresh it and it's absolutely fine on my side. So I'm not really sure what they done again. So apologies if it's not working as we would like to do, but like not much more I can switch on than it just now. But don't worry, I will be live today later on. I need a wee break to grab something for lunch, and I will go back, and I hope that will be all up and running on a YouTube site with a nicer view. So when that's done, I will of course share with you all stuff. I need a tiny bridge there, maybe a steps here with the access. Yeah, we get there. We absolutely gonna get there. I can actually do something crazy.